like a decent plan.
Yeah, I got a few fistfuls of dollars. I wasn't laughing at my own joke there. I was... honestly, I swear I wasn't. Okay. Junk. 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 Ooh. Ups my DPS and regenerates my mana faster, and gives me more mana. Of course, I can't reclaim runes intact, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Stone Clutcher. Ooh, lockpicking bonus. I'm going to save that. This isn't really useful for my class. And armor drop. This is a little bit of armor drop, but with the lockpicking bonus, I can use that whenever I have chests I need to deal with. Or I can just swap that out. Sort of like the golf bag of inventory that you get for games like Elder Scrolls.
Done.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I feel like a nervous, awkward laugh as opposed to, I'm actually looking forward to getting some bloody revenge. I'm probably not making back my 50 sovereigns.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy.
Assuming he hasn't been mind-whammied by the idol.
As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
And also, in case Bertrand did come back early, to let him know, we're not dead. Really, we're not dead. We're alive. We're not dead.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
Maybe I should have brought her after all.
A little tour is fine, but this better not be permanent.
Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you? Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
Crap. I should have brought her with me. Damn it. I made a mistake.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? driven from their home, a sister taken against her
My
will,
accent being
and the
incredibly
champion's
stilted.
companions, Meryl, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her.
Crap.
Poor girl.
Trying to help her, and
3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
All right. Okay.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
This.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Hello, Psyche.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I snarked my way in. Let's stick with that.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Social call.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
I'm going to take the quest. I suspect if I volunteer my assistance a little more, or are more forthright, I might be able to pull some strings to make things easier for Bethany.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative.
This is true.
Maker. What a mess.
Ooh, a whole bunch of new requests coming in. I want... But related... I'll talk to Aveline first, since I'm in the area. I no XP for the lore there.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when Eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
Fair.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
I try.
You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Grouse all you want.